What should no one be ashamed of? Your sexual wants and desires. One of the biggest social problems we face is the embarrassment of sex. Your emotions. Quitting your job to take care of yourself. If your family needs you, if your mental health is deteriorating, if your mom is sick, if you're getting more stress than you can handle. Ducking quit. That's strength right there to be realistic about yourself and prioritize. Oh, they have gaps in their resume. They took time out because they were suffering panic attacks from stress. Good for them. I hate the standard American viewpoint on work and careers. Their fears. Speaking their mother language. It's fine to talk in English, but I respect those who aren't afraid to speak in and carry on the language their previous generation/ancestors spoke in. I also respect foreigners, highly subjective, who try to speak English. I know it's hard learning a complex language like English, but they still try. Liking something that others don't. Things you did over a decade ago and regret. You're a different person now. Things that you did yesterday and regret. If you regret doing something, then you grew as a person and probably won't do it again. Being called weird. Being different or liking different things is nothing to be ashamed of. If you listen to when people use the word weird, it's generally to describe something they don't like but can't articulate. Why? Generally because it's not the social norm. You be you and like what you like. I hate being called weird, not because people have called me weird and annoying since kindergarten. I don't mean to be annoying, I'm trying to make you happy. Crying. I agree. I've never felt worse after crying. Just better. Just because the tears stop doesn't mean I'm happy. I'm just dehydrated. Crying or making a mistake. That's something that's always been hard for me. I'm glad to know that someone thinks it's not shameful for me to be able to cry. Don't worry. I wrote this because usually when I make a mistake all my sibling, parents, or both would get mad at me. I just end up crying and eventually realized that is better for me than holding a lot of anger. Smiley face. Anything that isn't your fault. And even if things are your fault, it's wrong to hold it against you and shame you for it. Their height. Your hobbies. If you're not hurting anyone else, you should be able to do whatever makes you happy. Being poor. Asking for help with emotions. Life hurts and it will beat the heck out of you. Get help if you feel alone. I've lost people because of it, and it hurts so much more than you could imagine. Asking for help.